Sorry for the delay and all that. I had to fix some things. Legitimately had to fix some things. So now, we're back.
Hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman. Every damn time.
No shit, Gordon.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow, he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
If we don't find something soon, I'm punching you in the face. Something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin?
Falcon 5 to control. We're tracking rioters on Bleak Island, over.
No, please. This ain't your city anymore.
He's to the left with the other. He's the freaking back. Make a run for it. Won't be walking. Killing you was gonna be fun, Batman. Batman, over here.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me. The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds. Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Call off your men.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too...
We can take these bastards! They're getting away! What the? They just outlawed these guys!
5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct lead. They're gone, sir.
Tim, please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine.
You need to stop the vehicle and interrogate the driver. That takes care of the vehicle. You need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell!
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay. He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one.
Very smart, Batman. Very smart.
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
I think this is gonna be one.
This is the place. Heist on the top floor.
What the back doing here?
How long do we keep her in there? Until we get the order to gas her.
The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's...
Look who it is. I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity. What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor that he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Go, go, go! Don't move!
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Now that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this would be tough. All it took was 110. And we brought an army to take you on. What a waste. This...
.60mm cannon operational. Fire suppressor engaged. Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Now it's legitimately an under.
Nice try. You're gonna run us down! Get out of here!
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage. Missile Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once. Barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
Ready. Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete.
Well, that's good.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GC. What's out there? Thank God there's someone who is.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Did you hear about the guy working with Scarecrow? Bad case of bat envy.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell? Hold your fire! Batman! You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good. Another cell.
Well, at least we're not trying to kill you and whatnot, Ivy.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up? Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
The streets will do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way. Now, you all had your chance to evacuate. Your choices. You have my word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over. The work starts now. Priority 1, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of...
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
We keep this building locked
Okay.
down.
Do not attempt to approach yourself killed.
Through this. Take back the city. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Gresham, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We got a half dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not. Till we know what we're dealing with out there. Till we have a solid lead on Scarecrow. Our priority is to stay here and look out for our own.
Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's...
One more time so we're clear. Priority 1, we're here to save lives.
Come on. Answer the phone, damn it.
These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
These ain't the usual lowlives, neither.
I hear you.
No, because they're military-grade weapons.
Just about.
Over there.
The signal's real bad.
Yep.
I'm dying down here. Screw you.
Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West.
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town, I'll find them.
Gordon, give me
Good luck out there, Batman.
Okay. After you finish searching the docks, I want you to link up with Michaels and work your way back along the East River. We don't have time. Go in pairs. Watch your backs. If you spot something, call it in. This ain't the time to be a hero.
Hi, diddle-diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Later. No, duh, I have to solve them all. Lol. Good God, man, why?
What's Rafferty's squad do?
Oh, it's coffee cup.
Don't worry about Ivy. That cell has her contained.
What's the flower girl got to do with Scarecrow? Is she a part of this?
I don't know. But I've got a feeling.
Yeah, I did too. Doc gave me some cream, and it cleared up in no time.
Tell him to get his ass back here now. That's an order.
Okay. Let me go back to the map.
Bones stripped bare being a warning light. Pay heed, seafarers, not to feel his bite.
I need you to step up. I know what I'm asking, but I wouldn't put you out there if I didn't think you could handle it. Report back to me when you get there. I'm heading up a squad in South...
Never seen him up close before. We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else? Team Batman.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
Where's the thing for Prometheus, damn it?
October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher. No records, nothing. Something to...
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action, if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Sure. That's what you wanna say. I don't believe what you say, man. Yeah.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's... Oh!
Shut up. Oh, crap. What was Blackfire?
I just keep waiting for something bad to happen. And then I realize it already has.
Batman, we're not doing too good in here. It don't look it, but we're the lucky ones.
I need to speak to him.
Everything's gonna be okay, John. Just stay still.
Bobby, they pulled him from the car. He was screaming. They beat him. The whole crowd cheering. They tore him to pieces like animals.
I have to get back out there. You're not going anywhere. You've got a concussion.
They need help.
You won't be helping anyone in your state. You'll get yourself killed.
I left them. My friend.
You did everything you could.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
Yep.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank. Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up. No way the army's coming in here. The civilians made it out. That's all anyone cares about.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bone. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be...
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
From here?
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
I'm getting nothing. Shut up.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
I'm getting nothing in there.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
I will say this. I already know who the killer of the guy is. Who the killer is.
I'm going to the train yard. Enigma's planning something. He always
Is talking about plan something, whatever game. Whether it was Asylum, Arkham City, whether it's Arkham Knight. He always plans something.
Tonight's the night we stick.
Why, hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler.
Nah.
Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
Oh my god, Enigma.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come
detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast.
Ah, okay.
No, 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 detective. Turn around! Tick-tock, detective. Tick-tock. Hurry up, detective. More of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Oh dear, you seem to have failed. Is the vehicle to blame or the driver? Probably both. Come on, detective. Back to the start of the course. Back to the start of the course.
Oh no, shitey.
By all means, fail as much as you like. Faster, Dark Knight. You must speed along like the electrical signals in my supercharged brain.
Love you. And I'm loving this game. Not at all.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. An expertly executed failure. Come now, detective. A trained monkey could complete this course. Assuming I have trained him, naturally. Care to try again, Dark Knight? Because the timer won't start until you situate yourself at the start of the track.
I don't know how I got past it the first time.
Another attempt? My, but you're optimistic. Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it?
Oops. That actually did. Scared the living shite out of me too.
sharp mental acuity, near instant reaction time. All marks of a true genius, Batman. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Turn around, you dark knucklehead.
I'm disabling the Afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, detective. Go left. Hurry. I'm yours. You expect it. Laugh. Now that that is nemesis. Dan, leave this truck. Dan. You can't. Don't waste. You have to me. I'm stunned. Created. Time I gave a head on.
I didn't.
The challenge of desire to rehearse your challenges. There's
I wanna f your Enigma.
The missing Doc West.